Hello everyone, this is Angie. Welcome back. Today we are going to talk about the Showboat in Atlantic City. If you're traveling with family, this is a great hotel for you to visit. The reason that I am saying this is because they just opened a new water park, and it is an indoor water park. We went wintertime. We had a great time because the kids loved the water park. It was inside, it wasn't cold, and they had a blast. Also, they have arcades for the kids, and when you check in at the hotel, they do give you cards for the kids to play for half an hour, anything they want. They can't win prizes, but then after the half an hour you can add, if you want to, you can add money and they can play as much as they want. They do have a bar, which is great if you have older kids and they can go and play at the arcade. You can just have your drink and relax until you go do the next thing at the hotel or anywhere you want. They did have go-karts, I believe they are called, but we did not really look into it because our kids are very, very young. Now, the hotel is on the beach. When you go out the back doors, you will see the beach right there, and it's great for summertime because you can just go and relax at the beach. They do have some restaurants, breakfast, lunch, and dinner you can have there. If you don't really want to go out, this hotel is great for you. Now, we are going to talk about the room. We got the double bed. We will put the link down below so you guys can see the exact name of the room. When you first walk in the room, it has a lot of space, which is great when you have kids, luggages, strollers, or I don't know what else you might bring with you. And then when you go further down, all the way in to the left, our room had 2 chairs and a table, and on top of the table there was a coffee maker, which is great, but they didn't have water, and that defeats the purpose of having a coffee maker if you don't have water, because you do have to go out and get water and come back and make your coffee. Now, they did have a little furniture with drawers and a fridge, which is great to have a fridge and kids, because you might have milk, yogurt, snacks, or whatever you have to store in the fridge. It's great to have one in your room. The only thing that I noticed is that the furniture was well loved. They were kind of crooked, and I believe the door, they had 2 doors, but they were not placed right. On top of that, they had a TV, which I think they should have moved that on the wall so you have more space for your personal belongings. But they had a big closet, which is great because if you are like me and you pack a lot of stuff, you have lots of space in the closet. I just love to pack a lot of things because you never know. You might need an extra shirt or an extra pants or something, and my husband always tells me, why you pack so many things? We don't need all these things. But at the end of the day, you might need them. You never know. But anyways, in the closet, I noticed that they did not have a safe, and I think they should have one, because especially now that they opened the water park, it is very convenient to have one in your room, because you can just put your things in, like watches, rings, necklaces, whatever you want, in your safe, and don't think about them again. Now, when we were getting ready to go at the water park, I was trying to get the kids ready, and then I turned to my left and I saw a big pile of staples. I'm like, oh my goodness, my little one is going to just put it in her mouth. There were a lot. I'm not sure if they were trying to do something and they did not clean them, or they didn't realize that they were like right there on the floor. But I had to stop what I was doing and quick cleaned them up, and I felt like I was at home again. Like, okay, now I have to clean up those and then go back to get the kids ready to go at the water park. Probably just happened that day, but I think they should check the room before they give it to another person to make sure that the room is clean and ready for the next person. Now, we are going to talk about the bathroom. The bathroom was a big bathroom. It had a lot of space, but they did not have a lot of towels. And when you give a double bed room, you should have at least 4 towels because you might have 4 people in the room. And it's inconvenient to go downstairs and ask for towels or call them and wait half an hour or an hour for them to bring you the towels. They did have the soap for your hair and your body, which is great. They had a bathtub, and if you do have little kids, they might not want to do a shower. They did have a blow dryer, which is great because you don't want to carry that with you when you think about everything else that you have to pack, which is very good to have one in the room. They did have a bar soap, but they did not have a little plate to put it on, and it was kind of messy because when you place it there, it goes everywhere, and you do have your personal belongings on the countertop and they might get wet. So I think they should have a little plate for your soap. The last thing that I want to talk about is the door. The thing was broken. It was very hard to open it and very hard to close it, and it was a little frustrating, and it was making a very loud noise. So if my kids were sleeping and I was trying to open the door for my husband to come in, for example, it would wake them up. I noticed that the next door room, they had the same issue. So I think they should look up all those little things. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope I'll see you soon.